Shalom, back with part 3, I believe. Okay, fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. All right, let's continue. Let's get right into it. This is Baruch 5 and 5. Okay, because where I left off, I told you that again, it's the word that gathers us. Okay, so again, we back everything up here. All right, so this is Baruch 5 and 5. Arise, O Jerusalem. Remember that you are a people first before you're a place. Okay, so when it's saying Jerusalem, it's talking about the nation of Israel. Okay, so it's talking to you Negro Latinos and Native Americans. All right, that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. So arise, O Jerusalem, you Israelites, stand on high and look about toward the east. Hello. And behold, thy children gathered. Hello. So, thy children gathered from the west. Hello. Where are we at? The majority of the tribe. Right here in the Western Hemisphere. You people do understand that, right? Okay? And everybody knows the breakdown. Okay? The so-called, 10 Indian tribes came here after their Assyrian captivity. All right, we were here already 2,000 years before Columbus ever got here with 5 Hebrew interpreters, okay, to start out with. And then we know that, they went and, starting the Atlantic slave trade with us. That's how it started. But then they also, went in, they say 1619. We know it started much earlier than that, taking our brothers and sisters out of West Africa, all right, and bringing them here, the Southern Kingdom, all right? So anyway, so behold, thy children gather from the west, right? We are in the Western Hemisphere, unto the east, okay? By what? By the word. This is what's gathering us. The word, the testimony, the scriptures, not what comes out of, some false prophet mouth, sitting, over a podium, okay? Whether in a church or whether, on your television sets, some politician or, some teacher at school. Do you understand? Okay? It is the word that is gathering his elect. You understand? All right? So, again, arise, O Jerusalem, stand on high, look about toward the east. All right? Behold, thy children gathered from the west, right? Unto the east by the word of the Holy One, rejoicing in the remembrance of the Most High. There you go. Give me a minute. Let's get back to Wisdom of Solomon 7. Let's pick it up at verse 24. All right? For wisdom is more moving, all right, than any motion. She passes and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. Okay? For she is the breath of the power of the Most High, is wisdom. You understand that, people? All right? And a pure influence flowing from the glory of the Almighty, therefore can no defiled thing fall into her. What does it say about the elect? They won't be defiled. Okay? Give me a minute. All right, this is Revelation 14 and 1. And lo, I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. And again, you can link this up with Revelations, the 7th chapter. All right, it gives you the breakdown, 12,000 from each of the 12 tribes, plus the great multitude. All right, so anyway, let me take you right down here. Okay, and they sung, as it were, a new song before the throne. Hello, the new song. The whole world doesn't have the new song. They don't have the truth. They don't have the understanding of these scriptures. This is only given on to the elected Israelites. All right, starting with the elders on down. And as they sung, as it were, a new song before the throne and before the four beasts and elders, no man could learn that song but the 144,000, which were redeemed from the earth. These are they which were not defiled with women, meaning other philosophies and doctrines. You understand? Or, bullshit coming out of men's mouth. You understand? All right? Deceptions and lies. You follow? All right? Give me a minute. So again, back to Wisdom of Solomon 7:25. So, therefore can no defiled thing fall into her. So you see, the elect are not going to be, deceived. Okay? Do you understand? They're not going to be defiled with these false doctrines out here. Okay? Like, the Most High loves everybody. Everybody's going to be saved. Okay? I mean, really, people. All right? You understand? For she is the brightness of the everlasting light and the unspotted mirror of the power of the Most High and the image of his goodness. And being but one, she can do all things, and remaining in herself, she maketh all things new, hello, and in all ages entering into the holy souls, she maketh them friends of the Most High power and prophets. Huh? You see that? Let's read that again. And being one, she can do all things, and remaining in herself, she maketh all things new, and in all ages entering into the holy souls, she maketh them friends of the Most High and prophets. You see that? Anyway, we'll end this here. We'll be right back with part 4 to close out. Shalom.